Hello there, Mommies, Muses, and Moguls. It's me, Sierra Inez, and welcome to my very first YouTube demonstration. Today's video is just going to be covering a silk out service. I'm excited to share this one because I'll be featuring the Corinne Diem collection's Silk Elite system. And it's just a product line that was curated specifically to meet the needs of all silk out services, all textures, all states of health. This product line will get you together, and I mean immediately. First use, you will see drastic differences. My client today in this video is a returning regular, so she's already knowing what she's coming for. And I'm already knowing what she needs. But before we get into everything, I'm gonna just have to ask you guys to go ahead and like the video and hit the subscribe button for me. I'm looking forward to sharing more services with you all, more videos, more tutorials, discussions, whatever it is you guys like to see. Just let me know in the comments. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back later in the video to just talk a little more about what's going on, what you see, services, and as well as the Silk Elite system. So you guys go ahead, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Thanks again. See you soon. All right, so let's just talk about trims really quickly. I know it's a very controversial topic, how you girls like to tussle about your trims. But I just want to talk about how very much important it is, especially when you're heat styling and you're regularly heat styling. It's very important to have a trim regimen. A lot of people like to say every 6 to 8 weeks. And, I think that that's great, but it's very general. So specifically for my clients, especially when they're heat styling, I like to say every other silk out, or every third silk out, I should say. So if you are getting back-to-back silk outs on your third silk out, no matter how many weeks or months are in between, I feel like you should get a trim. So if it's the third one, we are trimming. I don't care how much they want to go back and forth with me. If it's your third silk out in a row, I am trimming your ends. Let's keep it real. Chances are you need it. I have never come into contact with a client who was getting a service and I looked at their ends and I'm like, your ends are perfect. I'm still going to trim them. Like, no, we don't do that. There's no such thing as a scissor happy stylist. Well, I won't say there's no such thing, but those are more rare than those of us who just want to take care of your hair. So when it's time to trim, sis, go ahead, be happy about it. Trim them ends because they will just keep breaking, splitting, and turning your hair into trash juice. And that is not what we want. We want your ends to be nice and thick and full and strong. So my rule of thumb, if you're not knowing when to trim your hair, if you're getting a lot of tangles, you need to trim. If your hair tapers on the ends, meaning it's smaller at the bottom than it is on the top, you need a trim. I like to have like clients with the wedges at the bottom, and I call it a wedge because it's like your hair seemingly grows bigger down the length. That means your trims have been on time and thorough, and your hair will just continue to sprout and grow and be lush and lively because you got good ends, sis. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that. Don't be scared to trim that hair. Look at that. Get into it. Don't you? We're needing. We are needing. Look at that shine. That's right after a blow dry. You get that nice shiny cuticle when it's closed down. And you got a nice heat protectant on that hair. Look at that. So now I'm going to start to silk out. I do one pass no matter what. One pass. That's all you get. That's all you need. I promise. Watch this. I'm going to do one pass to press and style. Now, keep in mind, her hair is trained. She's been getting silk outs every 2 to 3 weeks, at least for the last year or two. Bearing life happens and there's a break for some reason, but pretty much she's pretty regular and is what I like to call a straight natural. She does not wear her hair curly, she wears it straight, but as you can see in the beginning of the video, her curl pattern was perfectly intact, and that to me is due to great technique, low heat, and excellent product. Anyway, go ahead, keep watching. One pass, low heat, no press and comb. It is possible on very thick textured hair. Watch me work. So, as you can see by now, the key to a quick silk out and thorough silk out. So, as you can see, I'm going fast, but everything with one pass is getting bone straight. And that's because my sections are neat, they're uniform, and they are small. Take small sections. You want like a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch of hair in your section. And that's like depending on the person's density. Of course, finer hair, you can use bigger sections. Coarser hair, you need to use smaller sections. But as far as density goes, if a person has super dense hair, whether it's fine or coarse, you want to make the sections a little smaller so that the heat is evenly distributed through the shaft of the hair in the section. That way, everything comes out crisp and bone straight one pass. When you put too much hair in the section, the hair in the middle doesn't get pressed thoroughly. So you'll get frizziness, or you'll get puffiness, or you'll still see texture where you want it to be silky. That's the point of the silk out, right? So keep those sections small, and also keep your sectioning neat. The cleaner your partings are, the less, you know, flyaways and frizz and just disturbances you'll get, for lack of a better term. You'll get less disturbances when your partings are clean. You can go faster and you can get your client out. So yeah, keep those sections nice, neat, small, and your silk out will be elite, guaranteed. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for tuning into my first YouTube demonstration. I just really appreciate your time. I appreciate your attention. And I appreciate your support. If you haven't yet, go ahead, like the video, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I'm coming back with more fire demonstrations, more discussions, more topics, more tutorials, all the good stuff y'all want. Just let me know what you want to see in the comments. Share this with your friends, your family, and your socials. And also, if you're interested in purchasing the product, the Silk Elite System, the website will be launching this coming Tuesday, February 22nd, 2022. Website will officially launch and be live. Yay, us. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate you so much. Love you. See you next time. I've been me, you've been you, and you've been great. Thank you so much. Good night.